Time for yourself. That's right. It is time for Amana Petty. Rub those feet. As it is a lovely day, so you decide to go outside. Oh, never mind. I thought I got a foot massage. It's very relaxing. I'll take either. I'll take fish. Whatever. Howdy and welcome. I'm Mike, your board gaming every dude, and today we are looking at a Kickstarter, Valka, by Terrible Game. I'm going to do a playthrough for you. Get into the middle of I'm going to conquer Valka. Valka. Turn over to fighter. Snapping weed. Guess what? You get everything because you're super weak. There you go. And health. We're doing everything. And we are spending stamina. No, we're not. No, we're not. Boom. Castle Harfort. Okay. This road is controlled by the formidable Castle Harfort, which has been newly taken over by the Lord High Marshal. Travel is restricted to their allies. Font is a tiny bit small. Okay. If you played the Knights or the Fire People, the Pyronians, no, they have a different name. I can't see it. All right. Last round, you may pass in peace. I didn't. Otherwise, you must test your fate to sneak past the fortress under cover of darkness. You may try only once before you are forced to retreat back to the last section, costing you 1 stamina traveling in haste. I passed. I love it. Okay. To the graveyard with you. Goodbye. And flip over. Yes, we stand a chance now. We stand a chance. Let's do a chance. Boom. A Wolfie. Battle. Okay. 2, I have 3 stamina, so I get the first attack. I have 2 versus 2 shield, does nothing. 3 attack, though, versus Wolfie. Let's do that. 3, it's going to be 1 hit, and he does no good, so no point in doing a team strike. I could do a chance strike, actually, just to show you. I'm going to do a chance strike, which means I roll once for me. Woo, what a good roll. 9 gets added to my attack, so I have 11. That's amazing. Now I roll for Wolfie. 4 gets added to his shield of 2. I actually get to hit him. Awesome. That's 2. Bam. He is out. And I should have realized that in my last games I lost. I could have done a chance strike. And I could have survived. So I'm glad I'm redoing this. Okay. Here we go. And whether I included those in the video or not, I'm not sure. I failed twice. But that's a part of life. Okay, there we go. Something with chance strikes. If I roll a 1, let's pretend that was a 1, I automatically fail it, okay? If my opponent also rolls a 1, we both fail and we both take 1 damage. If they had rolled higher than me, so say I rolled a 1, so I would have a total of 1, 2, and 3 attack. And he rolled like a 5, so he had 7 defense. He wins the battle, and I take a damage. That's why it's called a chance strike. It's a little bit risky. All right, be careful. But whatever, we made it through it. Cool. To the graveyard with you, Mr. Wolfie. Now let's accrue our plunder of 10. So we're going to go to 22 crone, and we are going to have 4, my dear friends. We're going to have 4 stamina. I'll take that. All right, test fate on buff cards. Here we go. Stone Axe. You can do it. I love you. Thank you. You're my friend. All right, shield. Ugh, I lost my shield. You lose on an odd number, and if it's an odd number, it breaks in battle, just in case I didn't add that in there. And if it's even, congratulations, it survived. Health, come on, I love you. Yes, and you love me too. That's the story. And both of you to the bottom of the deck. Boom, boom, pow. All right, there we go. Repeat. 2-1-0. Yeek. I'm going to use all the buffs I can. And I have 4 stamina. I could summon a fighter. Because if I have another fighter, I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to. Because I can use reinforce in battle. Flip. There we go. The fish market. People, this little fishing village is home to a peaceful folk and a lively market that is famous for a delicious hot and spicy fish stew from the vendors. You may purchase the following: health buffs up to 8 points, shield buffs up to 2 points, strike buffs up to 2 points, 1 recruit. Ooh, but recruits cost 40 crone. If you faced any reptilians on this section, the village has been sacked and the market unavailable. I have not faced any. I've faced beasts. Thank you very much. That means who have I fought against? And I haven't run into any. Yes. So none of that matters. Cool. Let's buy stuff. So I have 22 crone. I don't have to spend it all, but I may as well. I can't afford the recruit. I need strike buffs. Give me strike buffs. Should I do 3? No. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do strike buff of 1 and of 2. That's 15. And I'm going to do a shield buff of 1. Give me 1 shield. There you are. Okay. So that's going to cost me 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 crone to keep those. I'm down to 2. Cool by me. Cool by me. Here we go. Excellent job. We made it. And flip over. And here we go. Krishka. All right, Krishka. Krishka has, I get the initial strike. I have over 3. So I have an attack of 3 against a shield of 3. I'm going to have to do a team strike. Boom. There we go. Krishka has an attack of 2 against my shield of 2. So he's going to roll. Odd, nothing happens. If it was even, he would have called for a reinforcement. My turn again. Team strike. Boom. 2. Out of here. Goodbye. Give me my rewards. Thank you very much. 12 crone, 5 stamina. We are doing much better this game. Oh my goodness. I doubt I include the other 2 in this final video, but you should know they were fun. But boy did I lose hard. I didn't want you to see that. Okay. But it is good to know you might lose several games of this, okay? It's okay. Sometimes the dice just don't roll in your favor. Okay, 12 crone, 5. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm rolling for my buffs. Health. Broken. Why? Stone axe. Give it to me. Broken. Break my heart and call me fancy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Here we go. Boom. Repeat. 2, 2, 1. You need a shield and you need some attack. Yes, you do. Thank you very much. Bam. A red dawn. Okay. We have read this before, but I'm not going to read it again because we already know what happens. There's this red dawn that happens. If I encounter any of the people mentioned here, things happen. I didn't do any of them. It doesn't apply. Here we go. Now, I have cleared a section, which makes me so happy. It means I get 8 stamina. You can only have a total of 9 stamina, and you can only have 99 crone, and that's the max the dice go to, so easy to remember. All right, 8 stamina. I'm going to move to a new location. I have to follow the little map lines. They're a little hard to see, but there it is. There's an arrow right there. Okay, 2 stamina is going to 6. And I'm going to move. Bam. Here we go. Right? Because oh, no. I did the event. I'm skipping things. Repeat. I get to flip over my snapping weed. And then I get to equip with buffs, which I don't want to do. Because I've got a bit of attack going down there. Boom. Summon additional fighter. I actually have the stamina to do that. But I don't need to yet. So let's save it. And let's go ahead and I traveled. I took the 2. All right, so I just did things out of order. Here we go. Wanted. A trio of well-dressed constables are led to your tent. They are seeking the whereabouts of the thief Air Mackley and are offering 20 crone for his capture. Oh, I'll turn him over. If he is traveling with you, he's not. I haven't found him, so we're not going to worry about it. If he was, you can give him up, and he's going to be hanged. Yeah, he's not with me, so none of it matters. Okay. Easy, I can survive that. Boom. We get another. I'm not equipping any buffs. No, sir. Bam. Rivals to power. It isn't long before your actions in the region attract the attention of a rival warband. Though smaller in number, they are fierce and have sacked the town you were making for. Roll a dice and add your stamina. 3 plus 6, I have 9. If the result is 8 or below, you are forced to retreat from this section until your enemy moves on. If I'm forced to retreat, I have to go back to the section I was just in, right? Which is clear. It's not going to cost me any stamina to make that move, but I'll have to spend 2 stamina to move again. If you don't have enough stamina to move, you're defeated. Also, you can always move back to the starting location for free, okay? Just the starting location. All right, if you roll 9 to 18, you are able to intimidate them, and they retreat without daring to face you. The other didn't happen. We'll save it for when it does happen. Boom, boom, pow. I like to say that. Boy, we've got plenty. Give me an encounter. Man, I'm ready. I'm ready for you, Mickey Boulevard. Mickey Blood. There we go. Mickey Blood. Okay, Mickey Blood is an eyeball, which is like a... What are the eyeballs? A goblin. A goblin. Oh boy, time to cozy up. Time to cover up. Alright, I am going to totally rock this baddie. I can attack with anybody. I'm going to attack with Fear King for 1. Boom. Snapping Weed, and I'm going to do a team strike of Snapping Weed and Earthweed for a total of 3 attack versus his 2 shield. Boom, boom, pow. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Alright, 10 stamina. Here we go. 22 stamina and 7. Let's go to the odd numbers. Took me a minute to figure out the dice until I realized all the odds are one side, all the evens are another. Easy. Wham. And these are recessed boards in case you didn't notice. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's test for buffs. Shield. I love you. Thank you. Strike. I love you too. Thank you. All right. To the bottom of the deck with all of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Spineling has absolutely like nothing. So a shield for you. And I'm going to spend 2 stamina to summon another fighter. Okay. I should have used those buffs, but I already passed the apply buffs, so here we go. Let's clear this. The Blacksmith Fair. The annual Blacksmith Fair is taking place, and you are fortunate to have come at a time of peace. You take the time to enjoy the rural games and food stalls. The following equipment can be purchased from the friendly market stalls. Health buffs up to 6 points, strike buffs up to 4 points, shield buffs up to 6 points, 1 recruit, and 1 retreat card. Boom, boom, pow. Okay, I need to stop saying that. It's getting late. But I want to finish this. Okay, I've got 22 Crone. That's not a lot. And I could stand to have a recruit and a retreat. So I'm going to purchase both of those for 20 Crone. So we're going to go down to settle, and a recruit and a retreat. Oh, wait, recruit. I was thinking reinforce. Silly me. Recruit it lets me recruit a card from the top, and that's 40 Crone. So congratulations. Give me 10 back. I'm going to get a retreat. That's what I'm going to do. All right, retreat. I know what you look like. I'm going to find you. Don't you? There you go. Retreat for 10. That leaves, I can get health, strike, and shield. I need another shield. So let's get a shield of 2 just for wiggles. There we go. A shield of 2. Boom. And that's going to take me back down to 2 Crone. All right, 2 crone. Finish that. Flip over my fighter. There we go. Wha-boom. All right, little Tom. We're coming for you, little Tom. 5, so I get the initiative. It's over 3. I'm going to do 2 versus 2 isn't going to do anything. So we're going to do a team strike. The Earthweird and Spineling, a team strike. And little Tom, it was good to meet you. Goodbye, my friend. And 10 crone. And 1 stamina for 6. There you go. We finished clearing this land, so I get another 10 crone, so we're 22. And I get 3 stamina up to 9, so I need to spend this now, which no problem, I'm about to. Also, I finished the battle, so yes, I love you, Shield. You're my buddy. And we clear. You go to the bottom. You go to... Everybody gets to go to the bottom. Thank you very much. All right. And no one's been defeated yet, which is good. Defeated ones go to the graveyard like they're gone forever and ever. All right. I'm going to spend 2 crone to move. So we're going to go... Sounds like a song. 2 crone to move. And we connect here. So let's go there. Okay. I would like those to be just a little bit more visible. They're a little hard to see. I do appreciate that. I can see the map, but a little hard to see. Okay. Wham. But again, prototype. Now, fields of ash. A recent fire has stripped this region of food and shelter. Your supplies are stretched and your warband is sorely tested. Lose 2 stamina for the unforgiving terrain. Thanks so much. If you chose the beasts or reptile warband, you are unbothered by the difficult conditions and lose nothing. Well, I lose everything. Thank you so much for that. 2 stamina. Hey, why not? I mean, it's not like it's hard to come by or anything. You know what I forgot to do? Flip this over first, like a fool, and equip buffs, which is what I should have done first, but it's okay. We're gonna live. Do I want to retreat? I don't. I do want a shield of 2 to survive, and I want an attack. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I want to do this. I don't want to use those yet. I'm a little scared. I am scared. Here we go. Okay. A matter of honor. Is it, though? Your scouts tell you that a small bridge spanning the river is guarded by a single warrior who, in exchange for passage, demands ritual combat from the greatest of your warband. Really? Really? Afterwards, well, because there's only one, so he must be the greatest. Afterwards, whatever the outcome, your band may cross. Okay. Well, there's only one of me, so you're losing your mind thinking you're talking to lots of people. If you choose, roll a dice, first for the warrior and next for your champion. Should he roll higher, he wins and you lose 1 stamina. Move. Should you draw, you will receive nothing. Should you hit him, he will give up his sword and a strike buff worth 3 points. Is it worth the gamble? No. Let's do it. This is for him. Whoa. 9 to 6. Congratulations. I'm so sorry. That wasn't worth it. Lost stamina. This land here is kicking our booty patootie. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Okay. New one. What's up? Ooh, it's a duel on the hill. There's lots of dueling going on in this area. You stumble across a duel being fought on a windy hillside, ever so windy it is blowing through my hair. At first, the combatants seem evenly matched, and they fight back and forth. Poorly. And they fight back and forth for a long time. Soon enough, one man slips and goes down. No! Save him, dropping his rapier. The other moves to strike. Do you stop this dishonor? Of course I do. If so, test your fate. I don't like that. If Test your fate. On a success, you pull the men apart, and the fallen duelist rewards you with 20 crone. Woo! On a failure, when pulling them apart, your sword hand is badly cut, and you will need bed rest. Lose 2 stamina. If you do nothing, the man on the ground is killed. I can't afford it. I don't have the stamina. There is something I can do. I'm going to do it right here, actually, just for demo purposes. I can wager on a fate roll. Excuse me. Let's get ready for this. I can wager 20 crone. If I succeed, if I understand it right, I get to keep the crone, and I if I roll, let me just show you. I'm gonna wager 20 crone. Okay, I'm gonna roll. It's a 3. I failed. What that means is I can spend 20, well, I have to. I have to spend 20 crone, and I get to re-roll. The next roll sticks. If I had succeeded, I wouldn't have to have lost that 20 crone. I hope I explained that correctly. Wow, here we go. This is it. I shouldn't have done this. It was such a bad idea. It's a 9. Oh boy. We are going down hard. We are going down hard. I need to stop gambling. I just hit the table. It'll never be right again. I need to recover. I need to recover. I got overconfident, and I need to recover. But luck has a role too. The dice don't roll, and I can't play. Daniel, that needs to be on a shirt. The dice don't roll, and I can't play. That is such a weak quote. It is mine. Copyrighted Daniel Oraiel Coppertop. The great swordsmith Oraiel Coppertop is traveling to the armorer's market at the city of thieves, but agrees to sell some of his wares to you. Too bad I'm broke, bro. Strike buffs up to 12 points. Shield buffs, it doesn't matter. I don't have any money. All right, let's keep going. Boom. Here we go. Ooh, all right, all right. Baron von Karlock. All right, I have a chance to actually get something here. 3 versus 3, not going to work, so I'm going to do a team strike. Boom, boom, pow. Here you go, team strike of 1. Oh no, my stamina isn't 3 anymore, so he gets to go first. 3 attack versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I beat him in shield. So he's going to roll the dice. If it's even, it is not. He would get to reinforce. They usually reinforce. Again, rolls. Okay, here we go. My turn. Team strike, as I was planning. These 2, so they're used up. Now team strike of 3, 4, 5 against 3. Bam, he's got 2. He is still alive. So he's going to roll because 3 versus all my shields isn't enough to do damage. If he was going to do damage, he would apply 1 to my leftmost warrior and then keep working his way over. If I got 2 hits, 2 health, then they go to the graveyard. They're gone forever, and their buffs are gone well, not forever, but they go back in the loot pile. And then we would attack this one, so on and so on. Okay, roll those dice. And, even, he gets a reinforce. So we flip over, and now we have the Flame of Dome. There we go. Excuse me, Chain, you're in my way. Oh my goodness. Atmosphere comes at a price. Okay. My turn. I'm going to attack him for sure and get rid of him. I can attack either one. So here we go. We're going to do Team Strike again to make this a 3, and he is boom, boom, pow. And I'm going to put him here just so I remember that I beat him. And then goes the Flame of Doom for 2 health. Well, I've got 3 strike versus his 2 shield. I'm going to do it for... I made a mistake, but I can't take it back. It's too late. So here we go. I'm going to attack for 1. Boom. And he has an attack of 2 against 2. It's not going to do any good. Back to him. Attack of 1 against my shields. No good. 6. Oh boy. He gets to reinforce. All right. We've dug up quite the crowd here. We've got a monster coming against us with this scary cyclopean dude. All right. Back to me. He has shield of 2, shield of 3. Shield of 2, I can attack alone. So, boom, boom. There you go. You are out. Okay. I'll take it. Now, so you're done. Oh, Fear King, an attack of 2 against a shield of 3? No. So I'm going to use, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to do a team strike with everybody that's left. And there you go. 1 attack. All right. Bam. 1 attack, 1 health, and he is out. Awesome. That was a nice, epic battle. We got against 3, so I get 10, 20, 30 crone. Here we go. 30 crone. And I get a stamina of 1, 2, 3. 1 stamina for each, so we're back up to 5. We're back in the games. We are back in the games. I'll take it. We cleared the land, which means I get 10 more crone. We're at 42. I'm looking forward to the next market. And also, I get 3. So we're up to 8. All right. Because we cleared the land. Now, we test for, we get rid of them, go to the graveyard. We test for durability. Strike. Strike. Oh, I don't want to lose you. Okay. Shield. I don't want to lose you. Okay. Everybody, moment of grief. Moment of silence. Then we go 1, 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I try to keep them in the same order. I don't know if it matters. Okay. We're going to spend 2 to travel. So we're down to 6. First I do this. First I do this. Silly me. First I do this. It's a spineling. I'm going to spend 2 to... Wait, do I want to reinforce yet? I should at least protect him. I really should. I hate to use these, but I mean, I got it. I'm going to reinforce. I spent 2. So snapping weed. There we go. All right. And I spent the 2 to travel. I spent the 2 to travel as well because I was at 8. 1, 6, 0, 1. Let's travel. Can I travel here? I don't think I can. I think I have to go. We'll end there. I think I have to go here. I don't see an arrow connecting those. Okay, so here we go. Are we ready? We're ready for this. All right, okay, I can do this, big house. Let's do this. Okay, big house. Here we go. I have the initiative because of my stamina, so let's go against you. Let's say you have a shield of 2. So it doesn't matter. It's going to have to be a team strike. Boom. There you go. And you still have health. So come back at me. Come at me, bro. Are you going to reinforce? No. Okay. I'm going to do another team strike. Bam. You're down to 2. You're going to hit me back. 5. You don't get to reinforce. Guess what I'm going to do? Team strike. Boom. You are gone. Big house. Thank you. 52. All right. 52 and 5. I'll take it. And let's test my buffs. Shield. Yes, I get to keep my shield. Strike. Oh, I lost my strike. Okay. So I kept my shield, lost my strike. You go to the bottom of the deck. Thank you very much. Draw. And here we go. Do I want to? I do. I don't want to do a retreat. I don't want to risk spending stamina either. Because there might be an avalanche somewhere in this town. Oh boy. I'm actually here. Well, this is life. Here we go. Mutiny. Well, that's not good. For some time you have sensed a growing enmity from your second-in-command. They had long been a friend, but your success has fueled their jealousy. One night, they make their move. Count up your remaining original warband fighters, I have 5, and add the total to your stamina score. That's a total of 10. If the total is 5 or less, your soldiers have become so dissatisfied by your leadership that they join in the mutiny. You are killed, and the adventure is over. Good night. If the total is 10 or more, which it is, your soldiers are loyal, the mutiny is put down, and your success attracts warriors. Draw a random fighter card and add it to your deck. Okay, I'll do it. Random fighter, add it to my deck. I love it. Oh, I'm not supposed to look. I'm not supposed to look yet. I put it at the top. It gets revealed next. All right. Let's keep rolling, my people. Here we go. Boom. Sir Roland. I like you, Sir Roland. Cool. I think we're cool as we are. I don't want to use this retreat yet. I really don't. I mean, I should, but I don't. I don't want to. Okay. Here we go. I'm scared. Uh-oh. Femina Block. Alright, Femina Block. Looks like you're got something coming out of your mouth there. Might want to go to a doctor. It's okay. It's going to be alright. I have initiative, so you have a shield of 1. I'm going to attack you with 2 for 1. You only have 2 health. I'm going to attack you with 2 for 1. Goodbye, Femina. We owned that one. Okay. Let's go up to 6. And let's go up to 6. There we go. Okay. And roll for that shield. Don't take it away, please. Thank you. Let me keep something, Gravy Bodega. Alright. To the bottom of the deck you go. Good, so I have 6 fighters now. Wham. Here we go. Earth Weird. Hello, Earth Weird. Weird. Shield. I kind of feel like I should just spend the stamina. It's risky, but at this point, I would rather do that. 4 and go to Voke. Okay. Boom. On the road. On the road, you find some of your missing bandits. They're stinking. Envoys meet you to discuss terms. They will exchange your people for a price. I don't know if I like my people. You may pay 20 crone for the return of your warriors, or give them up and lose 2 stamina. I don't want to lose them. Ugh. They try to intimidate the bandits. Test your fate. If successful, they return your soldiers unharmed and pay you 10 crone in recompense. If unsuccessful, the bandits kill their prisoners and attack you. You lose 4 stamina. I'm going to pay you 20 crone. I'm not feeling like a gambling man. That's why I have it. I pay you 20 crone. And what? And lose 2 stamina? Oh boy. Or I can gamble. I'm going to get the stamina back. I'm not going to gamble. I'm not going to gamble. Although I'm gambling because if there's an avalanche or such, I'm not going to have enough stamina to survive it. Thank you very much. Please don't. Oh, good. All right. Hey, Snuffle Spike, you're kind of cute. All right, Snuffle Spike. I do not have initiative. You do. 1 attack versus my shields. You don't stand a chance. You roll. You get a reinforcement. Oh, boy. The Mungo. 2 attack, 2 heart, 1 shield. Oh, boy. It is no problem. 2 attack, 3 attack, 2 attack, 3 shield. Yikes. So I'm going to do a team strike to get rid of you. So let's do a team strike of 2 and 2. How about that? Or, yeah, it doesn't matter. These 2 are going to do a team strike against you for 1 damage, and you, my friend, are out. Cool, we'll put you up there for now. And Mungo. I can attack with the God of Oak. 3 attack versus your 1 shield. I hit you. And now you get to go. You can't hurt me, so you're going to roll. What was that, a 3 or a 5? I don't know. Either way, it's an odd. It doesn't count. I like it. So, back to me. I'm going to do a single strike. 2 against you. That's 2. Bam, bam, boom. You are defeated. I love it. So we get some goodies here. I don't have any buffs to test, but let's get my crone. So that's 2 of them. So I get 10 crone each, so 20 crone. Awesome. I got my 20 crone back. And I get a stamina for each, so we're going to go up to 4. I'll take it. And I cleared a land, so I get 10 crone. We're going to go up to 70. And I also get 3, so we're back up to 7 stamina. We're going to get through this. We are going to get through this. And to the bottom you go. 2 and 3. I'm going to draw. Do I want buffs? Eek. I don't like my buff. I mean, I need more buffs, basically. So, ugh. No, I'm going to spend stamina instead and go down to 5. This is risky. To reinforce. And then I'm going to spend 2 to move to this location and hope for the best. A fell passing. The road you travel on is well made, but without sign of other travelers. After a few days, the spire of a tall tower comes into view in the distance. Ahead you spy a lone figure. As they get nearer, an eerie feeling grips you. They raise their arms and wave of energy strikes out before they disappear in a crack of thunder. It's also called lightning. We have just encountered lightning. All right. If you played the wrench hand cyclop thingies or tree beasts or the wolf beasts and I'm so sorry, there are actually names for all of them. The Brotherhood, tree beasts, or the barbarians. There we go. Okay. In the last round, the wizard will strike out with a spell of fear. Ooh, yikes. I did. I played tree beasts. See? Tree beast, tree beast. Oh dear. If your stamina is less than 3, you must test your fate or lose your weakest fighter card to the graveyard. Oh boy. Well, that could help me actually. Okay, so fear. These are events that you can purchase if they're ever on sale as well. And fear makes one of your, you can do like lightning bolts, the assassin, and they all have abilities that are described on a little sheet in the rulebook there. And also here, I believe we've got all these right here. So fear, yeah, fear makes them run away. Okay, whatever. What we have to do is we have to roll. Oh dear. My stamina is 3. It's not less than 3. We're good. Nothing happened. Just something creepy. All right, we encountered lightning. Awesome. Let's just keep moving, please. Thank you. Ooh. Battle Mage. All right, Battle Mage. I've got 3. I've got initiative. You've got 1 shield. I've got an attack of 2. So I'm going to attack you. Boom. I've got an attack of 2. I'm going to attack you. Boom. You don't get a turn. Good sir. Thank you very much. 10 crone. I'm going to need to start wagering or find a market because I'm getting rich. Okay, 40. Oh, come now. You can do this. There you go. 40. 4 stamina. We're good. 4 stamina. And that's it. That's it. No buffs to get rid of. So goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Boom. I really need attack buffs. Like, I really do. And I can't afford to spend any stamina. So I can do a retreat just in case. That's what I'm going to do. And yeah, this is the time to survive. This is the time to survive. Here we go. Oh, good. An honest scoundrel. Maybe he'll sell something. A strange, smelly old fellow introduces himself as he makes camp. Mackley is the name. Ah, here's Mackley. And if you'll see me safe to the next market town, I can show you the way to travel in these parts that'll save your pocket and your stomach. Hey, trust him. Trust everybody. If you choose to trust him, retain this card until you move sections and next reveal a market card. So I'd have to wait till I move and reveal a market den. Your travel until that time will now not cost you any stamina. Yeah, I'll travel with him. What could go wrong? Okay. What fun. What fun we'll have, Air Mackley and I. I'm happy. Okay. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, let's keep rolling. Boom. Last one. We can do this. Okay, Stock. We can beat you, Stock, because we have initiative. You have a health. You have shield of 3, health of 3. So I'm going to have to do a team strike with these two. That won't be enough, so we get 1 attack. Boom. You get 1 attack versus my shields, no chance, so you roll. 7, it's an odd number, nothing for you. We're going to do a team strike again. 2, you get to roll. 0, you get a reinforcement. Alright, you've got Chevalier Core, also 3 health, 3 shield. Yeesh. We are going to do team strike to get rid of you. Boom, there we go. Team strike, get rid of you. And there you are. You get to attack back 3 health. We've got more shield. Roll. Reinforcements for you, my friend. Oh boy. Okay. Rizzo the Wiz. 1 health, 0 shield. Okay. Let's take... Let's do both. So we're going to do a team strike with these two. Team strike with these two against Chevalier. We're going to do a single strike from him against Rizzo the Wiz for 1, and he is out. Awesome. His turn, roll, and that's a 9. He does not reinforce. Team strike up to 2. He gets to roll. 8. He's got a reinforcement. Boom. Oh man, a Runga. We've got some strong ones coming out. 3 strike, 3 health, 3 shield. I'm going to have to get a reinforcement, honestly. Not yet, though. Not yet. Team strike, get rid of you. Boom. Okay. Team strike, out. Can't hurt us. 6. Ooh. Okay, we can do this. 1 health, 1 shield, 2 attack. So we're going to do team strike with these two. And that's going to be a 1. And single strike against you. That's going to be boom. And I think if he reinforces again, I'm going to do a reinforce, and I'm going to wager 20 crone. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. I think it's his turn. I don't remember. I think it is. 8. Okay, so he did reinforce again. 2, 1, and 2. The Harlequin. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reinforce. So I'm going to wager. I'm going to wager 20 crone so that I can re-roll. So I roll. If it's even, then I get. I have to spend 2 stamina, and I get to reinforce with one of my cards. 2, awesome. So I have to spend 2 stamina, which is risky, but we're about to clear land, so we're going to be okay. 2 stamina, bam. Okay, and I get to reinforce. What does that do? Not much. My weakest one, the snapping weed. Really? Oh my goodness. I hope you can see all these. So now that I have a complete front row of 4, the next ones will go in the back row. They don't get to fight. They just get to replace any of my front row that I would. Okay, I did that. But if I understand it correctly, I still get to attack. I don't know if the reinforce needs to happen before or after. I don't know. Since I succeeded as well with my wager of 20 crone, I don't have to spend it. Okay. Let's do an attack of... He has a shield of 2. So an attack of 3 against this one. Bam. And the Harlequin is gone. Cool. Now, so that is... He's out. Now I need an attack. I need to do a team strike with all 3. So he's up to 2. And he's going to roll because he can't hurt us. And he's a 3. He doesn't get to reinforce. Team strike. Bam. We're rich, so we're at 99 crone because we can't go above that. 99, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stamina, so we're up to 8 stamina. So that was an awesome battle right there. Okay, and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And let's check these out. Let's roll for these. Shield. Broken. Of course you are. And retreat. I get to keep you. Good. You're the expensive one. Awesome. And we cleared land, so I get 10 crone. Doesn't matter. 3 stamina. Max I can have is 9. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip this. I'm going to spend 2 to well, do I want to buff? No, not yet. To reinforce, and I'm going to spend 2 to move. I don't have to. I don't have to because I have Air Mackley with me. Cool. We're moving here. It's our final location, folks. Here we go. Kennet of Bon. Let's fight. Hello, Kennet of Bon. How proper. I get the initiative because of my stamina. He has a shield of 0, so I'm going to attack for 1. I'm going to attack 2 against 1. Boom, boom. Sorry, Kennet of Bon. You did not put up much of a fight. 10 crone and 1 stamina. Here we go. We're up to 8. Boom. And let's keep rolling, folks. Let's keep rolling. Boom. Caron of the Lake. Carn of the Lake. Standing in the boot-sucking swamp around Carn on the lake, the smell of foul water assaults your senses, but it is the pall of fear emanating from the stone. I know I can't pick an accent. Black stone castle that causes many of even your strongest warriors to swoon. Interesting. This is a place of horror, and you should feel instinctively that you should avoid the ruins at all costs. Let's do that. If you played monsters or reptiles last round, you may enter this place of horror and collect a fear card and a retreat. Ooh, I would like to do that, but I can't because I don't have either. To the graveyard with you. Oh well. Life is what it is. Boom, boom. Let's keep digging. Oh, hello, the thing beneath. You're a strong one. I get initiative. Ha. So I need a team strike with you two. Bam. A team strike with you two. Bam. You have an attack of 3. My shields beat that. 7. You don't get to reinforce. Team strike. Bam. Thing beneath went out easier than I thought. So this game's going much better than the last game. Okay. I've been having issues with my mic. I certainly hope it's working now. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's now set up our back row. Boom. Okay, so he's not active, but should one of these get defeated, then slide up you shall. Oh, okay. Here we go. Shepherd's Rest. The mountain pass contains little of note except a shepherd's village. If you played I know these symbols, oh my goodness, the barbarians or the tree beasts. Last round I played tree beasts. You may spend a few quiet hours of quiet contemplation amongst the simple folk and receive a boon of 2 stamina. Manapeti. Massage, please. That's all I want. Thank you very much. Perhaps a blowout, a perm. I think that would be fantastic. All right. Whatever. I receive a boon of 2 stamina, which I'm at my max. I've never been wealthier. This land is kind to me. There you go. All 6 cards are out. Wham! Avalanche. Well, I'm going to survive it this time. I'm going to lose 4 stamina. But you know what that means? Folks, we have cleared the land. This lovely land of Valka. Say it with me. Valka. In that tone. It's fun. It's fun. Don't worry, people at work hear you. It doesn't matter. Maybe it matters. Don't get fired. That, ladies and gentlemen, takes us to the end. Valka. What do you think? You can see there's plenty of luck involved. Look, sometimes luck is going to determine whether you win or lose the game. You do have plenty of mitigation. It's not guaranteed mitigation, so it's important to know that whether you'd like this. There are dice. It is a color. You are exploring. You can see the artwork. I had a good time. I had a good time. What questions do you have? Put them in the comments below. We can start a discussion. The designers and publishers always hop in. Okay, I'll answer what I can. They will help me out. I hope I did the game justice. I certainly hope I got the rules right. More to come on the Road to Retaliation. That's right, the Awakened Realms series. And I'm actually playing, what's that game? Lords of Ragnarok right now. So that is the next video for Road to Retaliation, a full playthrough and my final thoughts, because that's worth something, right? I love you all. I'll see you next time. Wait a minute. I forgot like the most important thing. We actually won, which is like rare. That's actually the first time I won. Thank you very much. So we get to open up the Lonequest reward cards, and we take out a special card for the Tree Beasts. Bam. So the next time we play the Tree Beasts, we get to add the Bogle or the Rogel, the Bogle to our deck. The Bogle has a strike of 3, but here's the cool thing. Whenever they land a hit, it counts for 2, okay? So you can actually do 2 hits. This is the only way. 2 health, 2 shield. Super powerful. I love it. What is the 3 fire? Oh, those are points at the end of the game. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, so when you're playing I didn't get to go into the multiplayer, and I'm not going to go over the whole thing, but the multiplayer doesn't use any of this. It's purely decks. There's no hand limit. There's no card test, anything like that. You're just playing your factions against each other. The factions do have special abilities that aren't in the solo game, just like all of this is not in the multiplayer game. And whoever has the most points at the end wins. It's like a beer and pretzels kind of game, made for discussion, you and your buddies having a good time.